This subject right here started yesterday with me, and it's really jumped on me today. So we'll give everybody a minute. Getting the divorce, beware of false hope. I still say I should have been a brain surgeon, but I will be a divorce psychologist today. Might be something else tomorrow. Wait a minute, I ain't got my little live thing up, have I? Where's my little live thing at? I don't see my little live thing. So y'all, hey there, Padre. Y'all, this is somebody you know somewhere. This is your friend. This is your this can be anybody's what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you how it works. And it can be a man or a woman stringing somebody out. I know y'all already know what I'm talking about. That's when they string you along in case they need you. They string you along in case they need money out of you. And some people's real good at it. It's gonna be a man or a woman doing that. Y'all, believe it or not, I've been busy, boy. I just come in from outside. I went out there about 7 o'clock and I still burn up. But this right here is on my mind. Like real hard and heavy duty. And women know about this kind of thing. The men don't know too much. And the women, they don't usually tell one another's secrets. But women are very smart creatures. I guarantee you, you know somebody that this has happened to. And they can be pretty slick too. You know, you don't listen to what somebody says. I can tell you I'm an astronaut, you know. You look at what that person's doing, whether it's a man or whether it's a woman, look at what they're doing. Or they just steady moving forward, getting all their ducks in a line. And giving you false hope. Hey, hey, what about these famous words? I need time to think. Well, can't you think while you with me? No, nope. I need time to think. Well, go ahead and think. And like, you can have all the time you need. That's right. That's actually right. They usually ain't thinking you. They are holding you on a string while they are planning their future. And they want to make sure it works out. You understand? Because they might need you back if they make a wrong move. They might need you back. So they will walk through this, stringing you along with false hope. And somebody that's in love believes that. Then, we can all stand back and we can see everything real good. But somebody that's in love, they can't see like we can. You won't go through it again, Michelle? I don't know why it's on my mind so bad. It's called holding on to the pee-pee until there's another one in the hand. That's Stephen, there's always another in the hand. There's always somebody, man or woman, and they'll stretch that rubber band, son, until it's about to snap. And then they will turn on you like a mad dog. When you done strung them as far as you can string them. And then they'll turn on you like a mad dog. Hey, y'all, Stephen can write you a little book. I myself can see in the dark. I ain't supposed to know all this, y'all. I ain't supposed to know all this. You know, this ain't just divorce. You can have a friend like this that will string you along. You know that? Hey there, Kit Kat. Hello to everybody. Doesn't matter what color the grass is, they gonna munch on it all. You're exactly right there, I love my dog. Hey, that's right. I rode by coming back from the sportsman club. I went to this girl, me and my buddies went to this girl's house for a party. It's about 6 or 7 of us. We was in high school. Tammy could have been there, but she wouldn't skip school, you know. That and that girl at that house, I didn't know her. I mean, I had seen her in school. She was like one of the friends with one of the other boys or something. And she was a skinny little thing, you know, like Daddy was a preacher. She like, remember them little ponies, y'all? She like take them little ponies and stick the top up to her arm and twist it off with her skin. She told me, all right, let's party. We destroyed that house. But I thought about her when I went by her house. He's coming back from the sportsman club. I said, I wished I knew who that girl was. I don't remember her name or nothing. I like to say I wasn't friends with her. But I know we destroyed that house. I've looked some long lost people up, I ain't never, you know, most of them I couldn't find, you know. Some long lost people. Oh, if you know a man or a woman is getting strung along, hey, tell time, you might want to help them out because that person is being lied and manipulated to. And no, that ain't where I put the tire in the fireplace. I know. I bet that girl got in trouble when she got home because we tore that house up. But you know what I'm talking about, y'all? And somebody's being manipulated. You might need to wise them up. And this happens all the time. I just need some space. Anybody ever heard that? I just need some space. I need time to think. Oh, I did put I did put a tire in the fireplace at somebody's house. But it wasn't this girl's house. Y'all hear me, y'all? This right here jumped on me today hard, especially when I was out there finishing the truck a while ago. And like you have to have somebody to help you, you know? Because you can't see the light. We can see, but they can't see. They'll get every penny you got. And them knowing what they gonna do. They already know what they gonna do. Their plans is already made. Oh yeah. Hey that when I put that tire in the fireplace, it couldn't handle all that smoke. It started coming out, boy. Don't never do that. Hey there, Betty. And hello to everybody. Y'all understand me? If you know somebody that this is happening to, you might want to tell them, because there's a very good chance that they don't know they're being strung along. They will give you false hope. And you know what? It's happened to a bunch of y'all at one time or another in your life. I was standing right there with Stephen. But old Stephen was pretty strong, boy. He said, man, I don't mind leaving. And I hate to leave all this hunting land in that fish pond. Hey, that pond beat Peter. There was a guy Stephen knew. He come over here and him and his girlfriend busted up. And Stephen knew him and he worked with Stephen at some place over there. And Stephen would get that boy and a few more to like they come help me after they got off work. And they was good help, boy. And I mean they was young and energetic, boy. See who could tote the most shingles up the ladder, the most bundles up the ladder. Like it was a game having fun. And one of them guys was getting a divorce. And Stephen asked me about that guy moving in with me and Tammy for a little while. And we said, yeah, I've done that before. I've helped quite a few people. And that guy moved in. We didn't hardly see him. He rambled and stuff, but he'd come spend the night there. He said, Mr. Danny, I want you to hold my money for me. I said, all right, I can do that. Hey, it must have been 5 or 6 weeks, and them boys, but they made some money now. They worked at a place that paid some money. Now, you done got a lot of money saved up. There wasn't nobody helping him spend it, see? You understand? There wasn't nobody helping him spend it. After about 5 or 6 weeks, that girl pulled up out there. He already knew everything because I done warned him about the money and everything. He went and got in a car with her and left his money. They got down the road 3 or 4 miles. He told me she wanted to know where the money was. He said, Dana's got it. It's in a good place. They turned that car around. He come back and got that money. She sat in the car waiting. I'm going to tell you something. This ain't no pretty world. At all. Not at all. You know, I told Damon today, I said, I don't want no new best friend, Tammy. You know, one of my buddies passed, one of my close buddies. I don't mind being friends, but I don't want no new best friends. You know what Tammy said? She said, I don't neither. I realized when we was down at the sporting club, there's some campers that camp back up the hill there. But me and Tammy's down there by ourselves. We don't dislike people or nothing. It ain't we dislike people. We just don't want to mix and mingle. We prefer to stay to ourselves. And y'all, there's actually a lot of mean people. And there's a lot of backstabbers. And really, you're better off without a bunch of friends, in my opinion. Don't get me wrong, I mean, I've had a lot of friends and stuff. But, they they didn't care what me and Tammy was doing. I mean, they'd come and they'd go. We'd all go to the lake, they'd come. Didn't have no problem. But I mean, there was a couple, that we found some stuff out about them. Men and women, both men and women. We went one time, and when we got back home, There was another couple we went with. They got a divorce. And that was strung out too, you know what I'm talking about. That was strung out too. Hey, they split up, got a divorce. They men come over there to her house. He hide in the closet. And she was going along with it. I'm talking about, you want to friend my ass? Hey, boy, I'm telling you, it's a tough world. You know that guy, I mean, the man, I really liked him. But how he acted around me wasn't really how he was. I completely understand what you're saying, Danny. My age, I didn't need any more friends. I stayed to myself, just my family and I, yeah. I don't understand how people can cheat, then look their partner in the face. Well, buddy, they can. And a lot of times these people get a divorce. Do I need to play the song Lion Eyes for you? My oh my, you sure know how to arrange things. Set it up so well, so perfectly. This can be anybody, y'all. So this is what you usually look like after divorce. This is what Stephen looked like, y'all. Let me tell you what Stephen looked like after divorce. He done spent everything he made, boy. Except he had him some stash put back. Now he did have him some stash put back. But you know how it is with most people? If you were to cut a hole in the middle of an orange and suck the juice out of it, until they every drop gone. You can't squeeze another drop to save your life. You can't get nothing else out of that flat orange laying on the counter. And you know what happens? Your history. And don't tell me, don't none of you sit there and tell me people won't use you up. Stephen was listening to his daddy there, Michelle. But I gotta say, he was tough. He's tougher than I thought he was. He was sad about all the fishing and hunting land he was going to lose. Does anybody here think people won't use you up? Till you just a flat orange laying on the counter and you walk over there and pick it up and throw it in the trash can. If you know anybody like this, you wise them up. This is Uncle Danny talking. This ain't no fool talking. If you know anybody, do them a favor and tell them what I'm telling you. I've seen it all. I've seen it a bunch of times, Joe. I was telling my Tammy a while ago, me and we was talking. One of my buddies, he had this woman. She lived with her dad and he was old. He had a nickname for her daddy. He was in the war and he shook real bad. This boy named him Shaky. And that old man, he got a check for $2,800 every month, and he got a check for $3,200 every month. This boy that didn't have nothing moved in there with him. Brand new car. The girl bought him a brand new Jeep. Cooked every meal. Nice house. HBO and Cinemax. I used to go over there and watch HBO and Cinemax. He didn't work. Uh, he got him a bag of weed every week. Or, every time he run out. He lived a life of what the old man worked for and paid. You know, and the girl was in love, see. He knew just exactly how to arrange things himself. She knew that she didn't want to know. You understand? Now that's a hell of a thing, ain't it? You don't even want to know. No, don't tell me. Let me just walk around here and find out for myself. I'm gonna take this last $5 I got and go get me a pack of bologna. You sleeping in a wheelbarrow. Having hard times, crying, upset. Don't tell me. I don't want to know. 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 Don't tell me. They actually tell you, you know. Once that orange laying on the counter with the hole in it looks like it was hit with a sledgehammer. Hey, Debbie. People are mean for the most part. I stay to myself. Yeah. I, y'all, I mean, it really is like that. You know, I mean, people take advantage of you. They need to see it going in and out to believe it. Hey, Stephen, sometimes that don't even matter. 'Cause I know somebody. Well, y'all tried to tell him. And this was strung over, this is strung on for months, And I'm talking about a real person, y'all. I wanna, I wanna see her with him. You know, with him or her. This goes two ways, y'all. And then they lied to you. We're just friends. We're just friends, ain't nothing. Hey, like, shoot you a little bit of bull. And you know better, but there you are. Standing there with your mouth open. And this guy's this guy seen his girlfriend kissing another man. I don't mean a kiss on the cheek. Bye. Kiss. She lied, lied, lied. They stayed strung out for years. Except she wasn't getting but one thing from him every now and then. Wasn't getting no money. You know what I mean? She had the money. But there's one thing she wanted to hold on to. He finally realized it. And he left. She didn't leave though. She haunted him for years. Every time he got a girlfriend, she'd find out who that girlfriend was and she'd call her up. I seen the guy at least 1 minute and a half with my wife in my house while I was working. That's a new record for her to this day. Oh, yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. So, young people need to be wised up. Happens all the time. Sit down on the couch and take $20. Like, like go for the gold. Take $80. Like it fell out of your pocket. You do that on purpose. A honest person would say, did you lose any money? A lying person won't say nothing. You want to find out who somebody is? That's the way you do it. There you go. That's the lesson for today. If you know anybody like this, you might want to tell them. You might even have to hold their hand and tell them a bunch of times. You're being strung along. They already know what they doing and what they gonna do. You hear me? I'll see y'all next time. That's it. Bye, 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 bye.